Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of En-Syte. I'm your host, Steven, joined by two of my co-hosts. One, Dre. How you doing?
What up, bro? What up, bro?
And the other person is new to the show. She's a new co-host right now. She normally I know y'all see Shay, but not now. Right now we have Alice.
How
Alice.
you doing?
All right. How you doing, Alice? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Alice, welcome to En-Syte. Welcome to En-Syte.
Thank you. Thanks for having me today. This should be interesting.
Oh,
I've
this-
had
oh.
some interesting conversations with y'all.
Oh,
already.
this is gonna be off the wall interesting. This is always interesting, no matter
Say
what.
what? So interesting conversation with us. We don't do nothing with nobody.
We just tell the truth and speak it how it is.
There it
Oh,
is.
goodness.
There it is. Damn, she got a bottle of a glass of wine and stuff. Damn.
That's lemonade.
Oh,
That's lemonade.
Yes.
She drinking lemonade out of a fancy glass. She bougie, y'all. She bougie.
She straight up booze, brother. Straight up booze.
Bougie.
Brother.
I'm drinking some ice cold water out of a blue plastic cup. She over here drinking lemonade out of a glass.
Man, I ain't sipping on nothing, man. Y'all make me feel like I need to go get me a drink or something,
Man,
man.
you already know. You always know. I always got my water. Oh my god.
Uh-oh, who that be?
Ay. Can I stop that? Can I stop that? I don't know if I can. Where is it at? Because I can't stop it.
Who is it?
Okay, that was Diamond trying to video call me. Like I'm in the middle of the show. God damn it. That is the whole problem with this system. Everything that I can hear, for the exception of y'all voice, y'all can hear.
Got you.
So y'all heard that.
Yeah, man, your phone was blowing up, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to.
Your phone was blowing all the way up, fam.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not even supposed to deal with that. That's a different message for a different time, a different day. Okay, now back to the program. Okay, all right. So we normally just talk a little bit before we start the show. We normally get time for people to come in and stuff of that nature.
We got two people out there right about now. So one, me and somebody else. But
okay, I'm about to say, like, is one of them you?
Y'all.
Is one of them you?
What up? What up?
What's
Say
good?
hi
What's
to
popping,
me.
man?
I'm feeling kind of lonely out here in YouTube land.
Oh, you all on YouTube Live?
Yeah, this is YouTube. We are live on
Oh, this is
YouTube.
popular because everybody can't just go live on YouTube.
I don't know. I did it on my first day. Like on my first day, I was live on YouTube. I'm thinking, like, wait, what? Wait, what? I can go live
So
still on
we
YouTube?
We're just trying to make it happen, baby. We're just trying to make it happen.
Yeah, that's why we try to spread this thing like the coronavirus. I mean, we just try and spread this thing to show everybody and stuff of that nature.
No, we ain't trying to spread like that one. That right there is called a major problem.
But you know, but here's the thing though. Coronavirus is spreading worldwide, and apparently there's been 6 million confirmed cases of coronavirus. And that being the case of 6 million people of having coronavirus, hopefully I can spread this show to half of that to have 3 million people infected with En-Syte.
Okay, well I say Barack.
Yes, sir.
Get on with the goddamn show.
Okay, here we go. So those of you who are just joining in, those of you who are joining later, we're going to be talking about, as I was told, a tricky subject. So we don't know which direction this is going to go, but guess what? We don't care. We're going to go the direction anyway. So we're going to talk about, can you lose somebody that you never had? That's one side of the conversation. The other one we're going to get to in a little bit, but we're going to focus on this one right here. Can you lose someone that you never had? Now, it's not just the fact that your thoughts of being with them, your dreaming, fantasizing, romanticizing about being with them. It's the simple fact that you had an opportunity to be with them. You didn't, and now they're off with somebody else, and now you're saying like, man, I lost them. Is that a legit form of losing somebody?
I think it's more so a lost opportunity, but you didn't really lose them because you never took the chance. You never took the opportunity. So
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
you lost the possibility.
Okay, well, let's kick it up. Let's kick it up a notch. Let's kick that up another notch. Oh, go ahead, bro.
So Alice,
Yeah.
what is possibility?
You had the chance to be with them, but you didn't take that chance, and so that chance is no longer available. So the possibility isn't there anymore. So that's all you lost, but you don't know how it would have turned out. So you didn't really lose them because you never had them.
Okay. So let's kick this up to another level. What if that person, you and this person became friends?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And there's a possibility. I'm not going to, we're going to say possibility. Is that another way of losing somebody if one person never took that chance? And then they later on realize, like, damn, I never got a chance to talk to them like that. And I should have. Even though that they're friends, is that still you losing that person?
They still have them as a friend, but there is, you know, friendships have layers and relationships have layers. And
so the ogres and onions.
Yeah, they'll never get to the relationship layer because they didn't take the chance. So it's not going to be the same. Like I don't treat I'm heterosexual, okay? I don't treat my male friends the same way I treat men that I'm in a relationship with. Like men that I'm in a relationship with may be able to see me on a more intimate level than a friend would. But a friend may still have a deep emotional or mental connection with me, but the physical aspect isn't there.
Dre, you look like you got something you want to say.
No, I'm at a point in this conversation that I don't know exactly how I want to put it. So I'm just listening. I'm letting Alice flow with it for a second.
Okay.
And then you guys flow. I'm trying to know exactly when to weave myself into this conversation.
Okay.
And like we were talking earlier about it, man. We had a conversation about this earlier. And I told you I was very perplexed about this conversation.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
I was real perplexed about it.
Yes, sir, you were. Yes, sir, you were.
That's where I'm at right about now. Damn, she left us. What's up with that?
I'm here.
Is she back?
Oh, hey, you.
You see me? You can see me.
Yeah, we can see you. Yeah, your camera was just off for a little bit, but other than that, we can see you. You back.
I just put my charger in there. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, your charger, your camera does not like your charger.
Right. but when you're talking about losing someone that you never had, let's just say this, okay? You have a friend.
Yeah.
And this friend is probably got your back more than anybody else. Anything when you're feeling, emotionally has your back.
Yeah.
If you need, I'm not. Forget about finances. We don't even talk about finances. We're talking about emotion. Anything that goes on in your life, he's there. That friend is there for you. But you never take the opportunity to want to take it to the next level. You know this person is. You know this person is very interested into you, into going to another level.
Yes.
But according to you, I'm not ready, or I'm just ready to. I'm not ready for that. But you still expecting that person to do the things that a lover would do, or your man would do, emotional support. But when that person moves on, how do you? So is that a lost opportunity? What is that? Did you lose somebody that was never yours? That's the question I'm asking.
Okay, rewind that just a little bit. So you are not ready for a relationship?
No, that person, the other person is not ready.
Yeah, the other person not ready.
But
and then they move on with somebody else.
But the other person moves on.
Yeah.
The one that was giving you all this emotional support that you were missing.
Okay, let me give you an example. Let's say, for instance, me and somebody else are friends. They want something more, but I'm not ready. They get ready, they get tired of waiting, and then they go ahead and they move on. Have I lost that person? Because they wanted something more. I wasn't ready, but they decided to move on.
Okay, well, first we have to determine if the I'm not ready is not just a kind way of letting the person down easy, or if it's the legitimate I'm not ready. Because you could be at a place in your life where, you got so much stuff going on that you may not be able to give of yourself in the way that that person deserves and the way that you will want to. And there's the I'm not ready because I don't really like you. I like you as a friend, but I don't like you like that. And because I care about you, I want to let you down easy.
Gotcha.
Okay. So which I'm not ready are we talking about?
Damn, you just answered both of them. I'm not ready. So
yeah, you just like for real, like damn.
You just answered them both.
I gotta take a sip of water on that one. Like, wait up. That's some good water right there. That's nice and cold. Ooh.
I was digging that one,
man. Like, yeah, I'm sitting over here like,
like people be giving everybody the easy let down.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, she right though.
I mean, but the thing is that we're grown. We don't have to give nobody easy let down.
But if you love and care about that person, just not. Maybe you're not physically attracted to them.
I didn't got the easy let down more so than not.
Okay.
Man, let's not even talk about that easy letdown, bro.
Yeah. No, but you know what? Talking about this made me think about like Dre, the situation with D. Like that talking about this right now made that pop in my head. So like I'm just like wondering, like, does that count in this? Like I never was in a relationship with her. She wanted one with me, but I was never in a relationship with her. We did basically almost everything the relationship happened. She left, she moved on. Now the whole case of point is me saying, like, did I lose her even though I never had her as a relationship? And you muted, bro. You muted.
Oh, bro, you lost her, man. You lost her.
I lost her.
And I'm gonna explain why.
Yes.
Because you guys were friends.
Mm-hmm.
You guys were very good friends.
Yeah.
But what wound up happening was y'all went to another level, and y'all did everything as a couple.
Mm-hmm.
But she wanted the solidification of y'all being together, which you never gave her.
No, I did not.
And then she moved on from it, and she got involved with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
But now you and her are not even really friends anymore. So you've lost her. Yeah. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. I mean, if y'all not even friends,
okay. The last time I talked to her was Halloween last year.
That's a loss. She's gone. That's almost a year ago. She won't even talk to you. I mean, is it at least a cordial, hey, haven't heard from you? Are you alive? Are you okay?
No. She knows that I'm alive because we're still friends on Facebook.
Yeah, we're still friends on Facebook.
We're still friends on Facebook. But the thing is, I can't see none of her feeds, and I don't think she can see any of mine.
You lost her.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm asking, like, is it possible? So it is under some circumstances possible to lose somebody that you never been in that you never had in terms of a relationship.
That was a breakup. If you did everything that you would do in a relationship, you had a relationship without the title. So you didn't lose a friend. You broke up with somebody that you weren't even with. But it's still a breakup.
Damn.
You broke up with your woman. You didn't know you had a woman. I told you that was your woman.
You know what, man? Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up, Dre. Don't bring it up. I just brought this as an example, and it just went to that level. Don't bring up the. Okay, here's the thing, Alice. Dre always said that. Always said, you know that's your woman. You know that's your woman. I'm like, no, she not. We just friends. I'm just helping out. You know that's your woman. You know that's your woman. I'm like, God, no, it ain't. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you something. Is there an attraction issue? Were you attracted to her? Mm-hmm. Usually, you were.
Yes. What?
Nothing.
Yeah, I was attracted to a little short ass.
I don't seem to agree.
I was attracted to a little short ass. Yes.
I'm done. I don't have anything else to say on that conversation.
Oh my God.
Because I told you from day one what it was. Brother.
Yeah, I know you did. I'm not talking to you, Cortana.
Dre, you want to clarify this?
No, because I clarified it gets a little deep. So I don't want to clarify it right now. But you know, but when things was happening, I was telling him, bruh, you know, she's looking for something serious, and like she wants that commitment from you. And he was like, you know, well, you know, at this present time, I don't want to confuse what we're doing, as you know, because you know she was in a tight situation, and Steve was her backbone behind the tight situation. But
Define tight situation.
I ain't gonna put the woman business out there.
I ain't gonna put that out there on there. I ain't gonna put that.
So you was a side piece and you lost the chance to step up.
No, oh my God, no, I was not the side piece. I was not side piece. I was not. Piece. No, I was not the side piece.
Was your behavior in alignment with the description of a side piece?
No, it was not. She was legit. She was legit living with me. She was legit living with me.
Somebody lying.
For 5 months.
We tell them the truth.
So y'all were roommates.
Yeah.
Behaving like you was a couple.
We'll use that word.
We'll use roommates. Yes, roommates is a good ass word right now. Roommates is a damn good word for this.
But she had a man.
No.
No, not during that time. Not during the time she lived with me, no.
So what is the situation?
He didn't
want them being roommates and with the close proximity. He wanted it to be natural for them to be together, according to him.
That's what I wanted. I didn't want the situation to be the deciding factor of to why we may end up together. I didn't want it to be. I didn't want it to be like
that bullshit he was saying.
So you were friends who decided to live together, and
not gonna say decided to live together. It was a situation that occurred that I assisted with it, and that led to her living with me.
Okay.
She looking like she confused as ever, though.
Because I'm not trying to put her business out there like that.
But man, so Simone got the eyeballs out there.
Yeah, decided to live together, keep it real. She said decided to live together, keep it real. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. I had this place beforehand. So she basically moved in with me due to the fact of the situation that happened at home.
Okay.
So,
and your relationship progressed past the friendship in your actions, but not in your titles.
Correct. In his titles, yes. His titles, correct.
In my titles, yes.
And so what he was saying was he wanted it to be not. He didn't want her to feel that they were together because of the situation. So he wanted it to be naturally that they were together, not because of the situation. You get what I'm saying? Or that just confused the hell out of you.
And so you told her this and she moved out and stopped talking to you?
No. She got tired of waiting and then moved out and stopped talking to me.
Yes. Because she wanted that man.
So were you leading her on at all?
No, I was not. Because every time she said something, we talked about it and I told her what it was. And other things just happened as they happened.
And you didn't stop the other things, but you stopped the title.
Yeah.
You on some bullshit. That's what it sounds like to me.
Because I'm trying to explain this without putting her business out like that. But
was she cooking and cleaning too?
No. I was cooking and cleaning.
You were cooking and cleaning?
I was cooking and cleaning.
Were the bills split 50-50?
No, bills were split by me and me only.
So you was paying all the bills, doing all the cooking and cleaning, giving her all of the goodness, and wasn't putting the title on it. And she was just like, I like this. I want to put a name on it.
Yeah. She wanted to, but I did not. At the time. But at the time when I was getting ready to and seeing that it was natural, it was too late.
Did she move in with somebody else that was cooking and cleaning?
I don't know about cooking and cleaning. I don't know about cooking and cleaning. But she She went back. She went back to someone that she knows and trying to make a family, which she did. She went back to her child's father, and they had another kid together. And they had another kid together, and now they're a family.
Are we talking about this? She gone. She done had a whole baby, and she not talking to you. Like she gone.
Yeah, tell me about it. Tell a brother about it.
She more than gone, brother.
Yeah,
but
she gone.
Man, she gone like En-Syte.
Yes.
But yeah, that's basically basically
so,
yeah, you don't have to move on.
So that's basically.
We moved on from what we were doing was we're just giving you a scenario.
Yeah,
it actually took us damn near 10 minutes to get the scenario done.
Yeah,
that was just ridiculous.
Man, why being like that? I had to pull teeth to get like the one.
Because I wasn't trying to put the business out. I could have easily, if we wasn't on live on YouTube right now, I could have easily just brought out every bit of detail to you from start to finish in full on detail, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not putting the business out there like that. I probably put more than I needed to out there in terms of this, but that is basically an example of the possibility of losing someone you technically never had.
Yeah,
correct.
They was technically all up in your house, treating you like a significant other.
Yes.
So you had them, and now they gone, and they not coming back because they done moved on and procreate.
Oh my God! I swear, if it ever comes to the point that they come back, I don't know. Huh?
Did she not use the word procreate?
Yeah, she just used the word procreate. She left that. Yeah, she left and she procreated. Yes, she did.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though. I had to do a time check to make sure that procreation wasn't mine.
I know, right?
I looked at times. I looked at times. I looked at calendars. I'm like, wait, I think I'm. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good.
Trust me, bro. I was counting for you. I really was, man. I was counting for you, man. So hold on, let me say so. Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're halfway through this episode of En-Syte. It's me, Steven, and Alice. We got two other people besides me and Simone. Hey y'all, how y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing?
Y'all can speak y'all minds now. Don't just have me sitting up here telling my life story and y'all ain't got nothing to add to it.
Hey, bro,
y'all watching on the device that got a keyboard. Y'all can type, say something.
Right.
Come on, man. Y'all telling me
Alex,
that
it wasn't that bad. We just got the story out, but you know. But I thought we talked about this with you before.
No, we did not. I rarely bring up this story to anybody.
No, but I thought we talked about that one night. Was the first night we was playing dominoes. I thought about this stuff.
We talked about something else, but we did not talk about that. Trust me.
Okay, all right.
We did not. No, because I barely bring up this story.
Okay, you sound all down and shit now. Let's get the energy back. Let's go.
I'm just saying. No, I wasn't sounding down. I'm just saying I don't talk about that one. Not much. Okay, Alice, after the show, at some point in time after, I'll give you full on detail of this whole situation. That way you have a better understanding. But
I think I understand it.
Okay, cool. I ain't gotta explain it. Cool, I ain't gotta explain it. I'm fine there. Cool. I'm cool with that shit. All right. Cool. Moving on.
I got to understand.
Moving on. Now, so we established in some way you can lose somebody that you never had. In other ways, you can't. So it just is a very situational thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very situational thing in terms of losing someone that you never had, and it makes you wonder. If it comes to the point that it's someone that you did have, but you lose them to someone else, did you still lose somebody that you never had, or did you lose someone that you had? So that's the next part of this. The next part of this is you lose your significant other to someone else.
Person was never yours, fam.
So you in a relationship
was never It was never yours, homie. Because what it was this, because no matter what you supposedly did or
hmm
didn't do,
Yeah.
and I mean, if it's yours, it's gonna pray on it, it's gonna work it out. Y'all gonna pray together and make it work.
Yes.
But if that person wants to just go ahead and just step on out and be with somebody else, it was never yours in the first place.
hmm So I mean, like,
Can't nobody get into something unless the door is opened by somebody, and you don't open up the door. That person opens up the door.
mhm.
Yeah.
So it just makes you wonder, like there's so many different things that can, of course, cause a person to veer away from what it is that they are with in order to go towards, something that apparently is nice, and in some circumstances is better than what they had. But what are the things that do lead up to that potential door opening?
Okay, a lot of people always say lack of attention, lack of communication, lack of compassion and empathy. But the one thing I got to say about all that is, let's just say if that person is still doing everything he's supposed to do,
hmm
but it's just like you just seeking something more than what you're getting. People get greedy at times. People get greedy.
What you
Maybe
can't get rid of.
maybe they're tired of what they got, and you're not enough, and you're not enough. Or it's just like I like to use this analogy. We're both going to Arizona. One person's on a plane, the other one is on a train. You're not going to get there at the same time.
No.
So people in a relationship grow differently. And so sometimes you may outgrow that person, or sometimes you just don't like that person no more. Every day you evolve as a person. You
Yeah.
evolve.
Yeah.
And so what I like today, I mean, I like tomorrow. I may start eating Brussels sprouts, even though I hate Brussels sprouts. But I may start eating Brussels sprouts within the next 3-4 days. But I'm saying, because I'm evolving as a person, you change every single day. What you may want today may not be what you want next week.
True. True. That actually brings up a weird concept because you bring that up and stuff like that. So it is basically possible for someone to like somebody that they didn't like before.
Hold on 1 second. Case is saying it won't let her type.
It won't let her type. Wait, hold on now. No. What case up? No. There she
There you
goes.
go.
She said, "Hey y'all." Okay, I'm about to say case. I see. I had to yell her name.
What up, Case? What
What's
up?
up, Case? I always started now. Okay, cool. Welcome, Case. I'm like, where's my people's at? That's my Case right there. Got my Moni right there. Got 5 people watching, so it's 2. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna explain this right now, cause see, I know that there's 5 people currently watching. That may not sound like a lot, but damn it, I like it. One of them is my brother Dre right there. One is Kesa. One is Simone. That's 3 people. There's 2 other people out there that's sitting here watching. You know you got some goddamn keyboards. You better type. Type. Give us something.
Say something. Say hi. Something.
Shoot.
Let us know you
Like
there.
as say something, I'm giving up on you, goddamn it.
Oh, that's so sad.
Huh?
Say what?
Just lay on the floor and cry.
What you talking about laying on the floor and cry for? Who gonna lay on the floor? Who laying on the floor and crying? Oh man.
So, Steve, I'm sorry, man. Before I said something, before Case said something, what were you actually saying? I do apologize.
Oh, run that back.
Then he forgot. Okay, Case, what you trying to say? You said he won't let you type. So what you trying to say? Tell us something. Simone, talk to me. Tell
I'm
us
trying to
something,
remember
please.
what I was talking about. Damn.
Roll with me, Alice. Talk to me for a second, baby girl.
Okay, so I feel like nobody stay. Some people do stay the same. Okay, majority of people grow, they evolve, they start the same thing you said. They like different things. They expand their horizons. Maybe they're reading. Maybe they have new goals that they want to reach. Maybe they're having a midlife or a quarter life crisis or any type of life crisis, and it changes their perspective on things. So their views, their visions, their goals change, and that other person may not have had the same epiphanies. Okay, so in that way, they could grow apart. So it's not a case of if you lost somebody, you never had them because they once had that person. But the new person that the other person has become, that's the person that they never had. So their partner was just not evolving at the same time. And that's why it's important to have, a person with similar hobbies, or you can say, hey, I've been listening to this podcast, or, I heard this sermon, or, I read this book. I want you to check it out with me. If you got that partner, like, I want to hear that shit. Like, of course you're going to grow apart.
Dang.
If you had a partner, it's like, okay, I'm a little busy right now, but I'm gonna check it out because I want to see what your mind is entertaining. I want to keep up with you. I want to share interests with you. So if you have that partner that is on your journey, then you're gonna keep up with them. But the person that's not willing to grow, or maybe they're not willing to grow themselves, maybe they're content with where they are, but they're not supportive of your growth, then you never really had a person that was not supportive of your growth.
Well, what if this person is your biggest cheerleader?
If they're your biggest cheerleader, and then
but they're staying stagnant, but you in your growth process. But no matter what you're doing, they're still cheering you on 310%.
I think it depends on, man, that's like an individual situation. Like, yeah, we got to judge that on a case-by-case basis.
I'm just over here sitting here just listening and thinking about, like, man, this is oh, we lost Dre.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what happened, but we lost, ladies and gentlemen, we lost Dre. Hopefully he come back soon, but we lost Dre. So right now you're just looking at a blank screen.
Period.
There we go.
Back.
There we go.
My
We got him
bad.
back. We got him back.
My bad, man.
Man,
I'm
about to say,
effing up around here.
I thought we done lost you, man.
No, man, I'm effing up around. I'm trying to do something, man. My bad.
Thought we lost you to the death of a phone, man.
I'm here.
Cool. But no, now remember what I was talking about, though. I remember what I was talking about. I remember how you was saying earlier, like you don't like Brussels sprouts at all, but in the next 3-4 days, you might like them. You might try and eat them and end up liking them. So basically saying is you can end up liking somebody that you didn't like a week ago. Like, what causes that to change in a person? And something that major. I'm not gonna say food might be something that's a little bit quicker or something like that. Whether you like it or you don't like it, you like it to do whichever way it goes. Because like I remember I used to like strawberries. So I grew out older. I hate them now. But
okay, I can give you a scenario. Say somebody has a health scare, like they have a heart attack, and after this heart attack, they are just like, no more fried foods. They go vegan. Like they don't want no meat no more. And the person they in a relationship with is just like, man, this fried chicken and ribs is delicious. Like I ain't had a heart attack. You had a heart attack, but I support you being vegan. And so the other person is just like, there's so much on this health kick. And they get to the point where they can't stand the sight of meat, or they can't stand the sight of the food that they used to eat that caused them to have a heart attack, right? So while the carnivore, the omnivore is still over there eating all of the stuff that, contributed to the other person's health issues, but they still support them in their veganism. Like, hey, I will try some of the stuff that you're making, but I'm not giving this up. I ain't going to work out with you. I'm not going to do this other stuff, but I support you. I'm never going to put you down. I'm never going to laugh at whatever it is you eat. You can eat some crazy, weird salad or vegetable that looks like an alien, and I'm not even going to make fun of you about it.
I'm never going to give you up. Never going to let you down.
Now, they done joined this new recovered heart attack patient, done joined all types of vegan groups, and they meet somebody that's excited about trying this new stuff. And they like, oh my gosh, they running into each other in the produce section at the grocery store all
Like,
the time.
oh my
And
God,
they
this
excited
kelp
to
salad
the
is
salad.
delicious.
Yes. And
Hey
then
man,
they
hey, hold on, don't knock. Kale salad good as hell.
No, I
Don't
said
knock
I didn't say kale. I said kelp. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I don't know.
Yeah, kelp, as in algae, as in seaweed water salad. That's what I'm talking about.
My bad, brother. My bad. I thought you said kale.
No, not kale.
That's kale.
Oh no, kale
Kale
is
is
good.
amazing.
Yeah, kale salad is good. I had it once and it was good as hell. I don't even like
you only
salad
had
like
one
that.
time. It wasn't good enough for you to go make some more.
No, because I
Oh,
think no. It's not the fact that it wasn't good enough for me to have again. It's just the fact I didn't have it again from that same place.
Okay.
I haven't been back to that same place because I think that place was the second cruise. That was Royal Caribbean.
Gotcha.
That was Royal Caribbean when I had it. Hey Kim, how you doing?
What's up, Kim? How you doing, man?
So yeah, that was the second cruise when I had the kale salad. It was fire.
So who does the athlete need more? His teammate or the cheerleader?
Well, due to the fact that we're gonna take one of my kind of somewhat not too much of a favorite basketball player and LeBron James. And we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna, like I said, not so much of my favorite one, but here's the only one that popped in my mind because here's the thing. LeBron James is a great player in his own right individually. But look at every team that he has been on since he started winning championships and competing in the finals. He's always had one other great player.
Mm-hmm.
You go to Miami, he had Dwayne Wade. He went back to Cleveland, he had Kyrie Irving. He went to LA the first time, didn't have nobody, so they weren't even mentioning him. But the second time, he had AD. You cannot basically progress without another strong person in your own right. Even with Jordan, great player in his own right.
Yeah, I
But
got
he-
you on
Jordan
that.
had
But,
Pippen.
right, he had Pippen.
Yeah,
But
Pippen.
I'm-
He had
but-
Pippen,
but-
Rodman, and shit.
But I'm gonna roll back.
Uh-huh.
But if your biggest cheerleader, as far as an athlete, if your biggest cheerleader is yourself, as far as an athlete,
Mm-hmm.
because you have to motivate yourself to be better. You have to want to be better every single day. That's just like in a relationship. You gotta want your relationship to be better.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yep.
You can't get complacent and thinking everything is cool. No, you gotta still want to strive. You gotta still want to be able to find more romantic things to do, or have better communication with your partner.
Yeah.
So that goes the same way. Thank you for the analogy with athlete, because that translates over to relationships as well. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shoot, Alice over here hitting on some stuff today. Ooh.
Man, I am enjoying this conversation.
Man,
It's refreshing.
I wish I had
Yeah, but
a bell or something to ding. She keep
she
on
out
hitting them.
she out chill with it too.
Okay.
Oh, chill with it.
Mm-hmm. Y'all know she over here leaned back with her lemonade, quote unquote lemonade.
So Kimberly, we're talking about losing someone that you never really had. So that's today's topic. So we spoke on in a couple of different ways. So just let you know let you to catch up with us.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. Mm.
It's kind of hard to rewind a live video and then try and come back to the exact time where we at now.
Right.
That stuff is rough. I tried to do that on one of my other YouTubers. That stuff is hard.
Well, go back to the 14-minute mark. No, we can't go back to that mark, because that's when we were talking about your situation. We can't go back to that mark.
No, we can't. No. Let's not go back too far now. See, like I said, we ain't gonna talk about that situation.
Got you.
I
Right,
talked about it to an
we
extent. We still basically talking about we still talk about like losing your significant other to someone else. Now, if you lose your significant other to someone else, is that considered that person stealing their significant other away from them? Is that really
No.
stealing?
No.
Not unless they actually knocked him over the head and carried him away.
Oh, here we go with the caveman, cavewoman style.
Some kidnapping charges.
There you go. Case that they were already
They
gone.
were already gone.
Only way I can say that is, what they call the Stockholm syndrome. Just say that the person that you with gets raped, and in the rape, then she goes and be with that person. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that person stole it.
Oh yeah, that stuff happens. That happens a lot more than it needs to be. Way
I think
more than
people think that their significant other could be stolen in one situation. In one situation where they may have a partner that is treating them, great, and they have a person on the side that they're also treating great. And so,
but they don't have no partner then because they already got the other person on the side already.
Mm.
Yeah, but if they decide to go with the person on the side, then the one that was at home is just like, well, they stole them because everything was good. I don't know why they went away. Like, they not even understanding what happened. Now, if you had stuff going on at home that was bad,
mm-hmm.
and then the person leave, it's kind of like, this was on the rocks anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And it's harder to blame someone else. But I think the confusion comes in where somebody is being a double agent. And they basically...
She said double agent.
They playing, what is that called? Playing
both sides of the fence.
Yeah.
What's called
Case expound on your question. Expound on your answer already. Because they were already gone.
Wait, what was that? Wait, what was that term that y'all just used? What was that word? That word.
What term was that, Case? I think she probably talking about the double agent term.
Double agent. Yeah. So no, there was something that both of y'all just said at the same time, but I couldn't make out what y'all said. What was it that y'all just said?
Playing both sides of the fence.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all. I didn't know why I thought Simone said double agent, secret 007.
I gotta turn something off. I'm getting a lot of notifications.
She said secret 007. Like walk around like the name is Bond. James Bond.
Right.
Like, no. Your name is James Jackson, and you a regular person. I need to calm that down.
But fam, man, but a lot of times, bro, that goes back to, remember a couple of episodes ago, like it's probably like 120 of the episodes. Why do people cheat?
Yeah, there's so many episodes on cheating. Like, which one in particular? Like, which one in particular? I done did like 100 and some odd episodes on cheating alone.
I know, man. I know, but hold on. Here's the case. I think they started cheating well before the act has occurred. Yes, I mean mentally, emotionally.
Yeah. Even
mentally and emotionally, that act is already taking place already.
Yeah.
Because nobody just jumps in the bed. That's not natural. Nobody. You don't need
she ain't known the people that we know. Wait, hold on. Read that back a little bit. No one just does. No one does what now?
Nobody just jumps in the bed.
What type of people do you know?
No. I mean, you're not walking down the street and like, dang, he fine. Look, hey, come in this bush with me real quick. Like, that's not happening.
Again, I ask, what type of people that you don't know?
So,
like there's people like that do that.
You at the club.
They do that.
Brother buy you a drink, rub up on you, and the next thing you know, you in the bath start with the brother getting it in real quick.
You do not know the industry in which we work in.
I'm just playing. Look at her.
I'm like, you just don't know no. Here's the thing, and this one ain't no lie. There was two people who were at the casino. They just met at the casino. They came in at separate times. I remember they came in at separate times. I was there when I seen them walk in. One came in, and then another one came in about 45 minutes later. They met.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
We lost you, bro.
And I might be scared to hear the rest of this.
Oh shoot,
bro, we lost.
Wait, where we at? Am I good?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, something happened because y'all just went completely pixelated. Y'all came from high def to like 360p. Oh shit.
But we look good. I'm looking on YouTube. We're looking good on YouTube.
Okay.
Casey can hear us.
Okay,
Go
cool.
ahead.
So this thing, there's two people that met up at the casino. They came in 2 separate times. They meet up. Next thing you know, I'm kicking them out for being in the bathroom in the same stall. Fucking.
First of all, those people have a sex addiction and they also have a gambling addiction because they have addictive personalities.
Oh
And
my
they
God.
Wait. No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't know if bro want to hear this. It was 2 men.
Hey, but I remember it's the one now that the lady called me the other day trying to get back on the boat when she got caught in the star with the man, and she didn't even know him, and his penis was in her mouth.
Yeah. So I don't know what type of people that you don't run into that you saying that people just don't walk over like, oh, he's fine. Maybe I should. This happens.
But hold on, let's go back. Let's go back and read the comments from Simone and Casey.
Yes.
Simone said, "Man, tell us, Steve. We see it all the time."
Exactly.
And then Casey said, "That's what we think. I've heard stories from the men in my life."
Mm-hmm. Casey said, no, he not playing. And she went out to saying, hey, and they nasty. So yes, we have. Listen, if we can sit down with you for like 5 or 6 hours, Alice, we can tell you some stories, and it won't even be all of them.
So I got a question about this, man.
Yeah.
Alice. Just say you're at you at a bachelorette party,
Mm-hmm.
and you got the exotic stripper dancer. It's not COVID, so we ain't got the mask. We ain't socially distancing, and we got the man. He all up on you and everything else. He rubs you right, whatever, and you feel a little tingle. And then after his show was over, he comes back. He look at you like, "Hey, could you come back to the room and wipe me off?"
I've had that happen, and I've had the dancer ask to give me some stimulation, and I'm like, dude, nah, like that's totally not. No, I enjoyed the show, but
I'm like,
I'm okay.
He said, "Can he give you some stimulation?"
Yeah,
like it's Mr. Nasty time.
Yeah, I've had a cup. I ain't trying to put too much of my business out there,
No.
but I always knew I was gonna get married, so I was like, why would I wait to have a bachelorette party right before I get married? I should be having them to get married. So I've had several bachelorette parties.
Oh, that went down.
I was even met my husband.
Oh, that went down hard. Oh man, I started laughing while I'm drinking water. Oh, you can't do that to me, Alice.
So why do people wait? Like, hey, right before my wedding, let me act the whole fool. Let me bring some temptation in here. Like, no, tempt me while I'm single.
Casey said that took me out.
Yeah, that took you out, Dre, for real. I almost drowned. Shit, that's how much it took me. I almost drowned.
All right, so
yeah, that's what made me do a little Google search to see if these guys still working. But
oh my goodness.
All right.
I can't with this woman. I cannot with this. I can't with this woman on this feed.
No lie. Hold up. I know a scenario.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not going to say names. Okay.
Go ahead.
So the lady threw 85th birthday party for her grandmother. Granny was like, "I want some entertainment, blase, blase, blase."
Granny.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you got grannies that's still out there, still kind of flirty.
This is getting interesting. This is getting interesting.
85th. So, the dancer was there. He did his job. He did everything. I mean, put it down, no thing. So, he came back out. It was like, the young lady who was throwing the party, he was like, "Sweetie, can you come and wipe me off in the back?" So she goes to the back, go to the back. And it's like 15, 20 minutes. No, she ain't coming back. So by now, Granny and Mama like, "Where she at?" So they banging on the door like, "Baby girl, you okay?" "I'm all right, Mama. Mama, I'm all right, Mama."
No.
Granny like, "Girl, I want that."
You said Granny said she want that?
Granny was like, "I wanted that."
For a minute, bro, I thought you was gonna say that Granny was asked to wipe him off and Granny got it.
No.
Oh my
And
God,
what
I would
happened
have
was,
died. I would have
Right.
died if you would have
and
told me
I
that
heard
Granny
this
got
from
it.
4 people that was at that party.
I would have legit ended this show if you would have said Granny was the one that went and then wiped him down. I would have legit ended this show. I wouldn't even have said my closing remarks. I would have just hit end stream and that was it.
Damn,
I would
come
have
on,
done
bro.
that, man. That would have.
But I'm just saying, and she had a whole man at the crib.
Granny? What?
No. Oh, the granddaughter had a whole man at the crib.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
I understand because you all excited and around the whole night. That's a different scenario. But just random stranger outside of that situation, I don't.
As people say, there's nothing better than random penis.
When did people start saying that? You're just making up sayings over here.
Yeah, they're right. I make them say something. Yeah. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Oh.
Simone said, "Who said that?" In my Portia voice.
I don't know who said it. That was just the most random shit ever, but it was funny as shit.
And then cases like Drake on again. Yeah, I had to leave on that one, baby girl. I had to leave on that one. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, that was funny. Okay.
But yeah, so she hit it off like it wasn't no problem. A couple of days later, man, I seen her at work. Hey, what up? Hey, Dress, how was the party? It was a good party, Dre. It was a real good party. Like, yeah, I know.
I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Because like they say, everyone loves random penis. Apparently she did right then and there. She loves her some random penis. Because apparently the one that she had wasn't that good.
What you say, Alice? I'm sorry.
I said y'all just see all types of debauchery working at the casino.
Man.
I mean, the thing is, you see some things that you never thought you would actually see.
Oh yes, most definitely.
All right, I'm gonna give y'all a quick one real quick.
Okay.
Gentleman hit like 15, 20,000 at the crap table. So as he's playing, the little chick walks up. And she a call girl, whatever you want to call her. But she in his ear telling him good stuff, rubbing on everything else. So next thing you know, they leave together. So they goes into the garage, about to get ready to leave. So, so she's rubbing on, like, let me just do you right here. So, okay. So
in the garage.
Hear me out. So what he does is that he takes, she's like, she gets, oh, you gotta take your pants off. So I want to get all into it. So he takes his pants off. So the whole time he's got his pants off, he got his underwear off, and she is doing her thing to him. So as she's doing it, his eyes is rolling back in his head when he's about to get ready and bust. She snatches his pants, his underwear, and breaks out and runs with the money in her hand.
What?
Yeah. And so next thing
with the 15 grand in her hand?
Yes. She breaks out and runs. So by this time, he can't catch her because she's gone. So 10 minutes later, he runs into where I'm at security control, butt ass naked. I'm like, bro, I called wardrobe. I called everybody. Yo, somebody come get this brother some pants, man. I'm serious. So let me go back. Casey said she loves your expressions and your responses.
Yeah, her facial expressions are on point. I love Alice's facial expressions. They are just on point. They go in every situation.
I mean, it sounds like a real life Hustlers movie.
Yeah, that's it. That's basically what it is.
That's better than Susu. Everybody doing that.
Oh, don't go there. Don't go there.
You gotta recruit 2 people.
Oh man, and Simone said, he was clapping her cheeks in the garage. Classic snatch and grab. Nothing wrong with clapping cheeks. But she did that. But that's but tell you, we got stories for days that'll make you just like, what do y'all do for real?
So they was like, "Do you want us to call the police?" You're like, "No, I'm good."
So he just lost the money.
Just give me.
He just won it though, right?
Just give me some pants so I can just go home. I don't want to get any police involved with this right about now.
Mm-hmm.
So she basically charged 15 grand for head.
Yep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for those of us that have done it for free, we sure do feel bad.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the show. I'd like to thank you all for watching. God, what the hell, Alice? Alice.
Oh, goodness.
Alice, sweet. Alice, sweet, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I love you. I love you. I love you dearly.
Oh my God.
But
so Kesa said,
Take
said on the run head. That's what Kesa said.
Oh my God.
And then Simone said, "You said exactly what I was thinking."
Oh my God. Alice, we love you here. We love you here. This is your first time on this show, and we love you. We really do. But if that right there wasn't the funniest shit ever.
Yeah.
That
15.
was legit. Like, man, she said, wait, so she basically just gave head for 15 grand. Like, yep. And all of us just been doing it for free. I'm like, but the thing was, her face and her emotions and words were so stagnant. It sounds so serious, but it was the funniest thing ever. I swear to God.
But fam, I got one thing to say.
Yes, sir.
That was 15,000. He ain't even bucks.
Exactly.
Oh, that's right. Because he was on the verge, and she just snapped. Oh, I'll be pissed. Wait a minute. I'll be pissed when I don't even pay any money for that. I'm like, how you gonna stop mid stroke?
Hold on, baby. Let's talk about this. We got some conversations to have right about.
I know, right? Like you gonna stop mid stroke. How would you like it if I stop mid lick? That's it. Just all of a sudden, just go straight forward and just, no, I'm done.
Right.
All of a sudden, your legs shaking. I feel it. And all of a sudden, like, you know what? I'm done.
I'll see you next week.
Yeah, that's how you get kicked in the head. See, like
No.
I'm glad we do, Case. I'm glad we do. That's what we're trying to do. I'm glad we are.
We had these serious conversations about life, love, and relationships and sex and all that stuff. But trust and believe me, we funny as fuck. We gonna make this funny. We gonna find a way to make this funny. Just like when people been giving head for free and she got away with 15 grand and didn't even let him finish. That was some funny shit right there.
Man,
and this
that's rough.
And this is Alice's first time on the show. This is Alice's first time on the show.
Yes, it is.
Think all your life choices. Like, okay.
Say rethink everything.
Man, well,
your brother's out to sit.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm about to wind this down right now because I do have to leave up out of here. Catch a brother at the bowling alley. Because I got some redemption to do after my finger didn't healed up now, son.
I get that shit.
Then I got some hit it. Dude, you wasn't there for the struggle of life.
Man, ain't nobody heard that shit, man.
You wasn't there for the struggle.
Bowling, man.
No, I know you wasn't there for you weren't there. I'm bowling with one finger. And out of all the fingers, guess what? It's the fuck you finger. So what you say, Alice?
You got a strong middle finger if you can hold the bowling ball with it.
Okay, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and close out this episode right here, right now. I want to thank you all for watching. Appreciate you all tuning in and everything of that good nature. Thank you all for all the comments and all that lovely stuff. Oh man.
Thanks, Teran. Thank you, Teran. Thank you for watching with us, Teran.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you're getting you see all of our daily, our weekly, our bi-week. We do the show twice a week. And then hit that notification bell. That way you know when we go live each and every time. And you know, it's always me and Dre. Hell, who knows? It could be another person. It may be Alice again. It may be somebody else. We don't know. But you know, me and Dre are the most consistent people of this show. And as we saying and all that good stuff. So I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all the comments. I really hope that you all have learned something from this. And if not, I don't know what to tell you. Feel free to go ahead and share this video. You never know. Someone may need to hear this. And no problem, Kim. I thank you all for coming in here because you guys are what make this show great. You are the ones to make this show great. We sit here, we can talk all day long.
Kesa, Terrain, Kim.
Y'all make this show what it is. It's not just us. Y'all do. Y'all over here in this comment feed right here is what makes this show. And since I did this show 3 years ago, it's been nothing but that. And I appreciate you all for that. So with all that being said, again, thank you all for watching. Dre, Alice, anything y'all want to say before we leave up out of here?
I'm good. This was fun. I need to eat.
I hope it ain't no little fruit breakfast salad thing again.
It's baked chicken and vegetables.
Oh, some real food.
Oh, she actually eats some. She actually eats some meat.
I eat food. Yes,
She actually eats some meat. Well, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? In November, we eating some food. We eating some food.
Y'all about to watch me eat everything.
Don't skip.
Right
but
there,
yo, man.
Joey.
But for real, thank everybody for coming. Alice, thank you for hanging out with us for a little while. We appreciate it. Ladies, thank you guys. You know, you have any comments, hit me and Steve up in our inbox. Let us know what you any new topics. Let us know. Trust me, we'll use them. Mm-hmm. But as always, it's one thing to say: be easy.
Okay, of course.
All right.
And you know, with me, and always, you know, when I got to finish up and everything like this. So you all have a beautiful night, and remember, as always, stay insightful. Peace.
Peace.
Bye, guys.